at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so raw. It's so rugged, so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Landover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 46.
Dak gonna put it up right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Victoria, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Right to the air goes Daniel. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure.
And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Cowboys.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get it!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Sanders has it working in the middle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Mikey Singer still that time. Makes the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! There we go!
Now Prescott. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Yeah!
Prescott. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's hot. Inside. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. Open space inside the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 18 on the game again. And another first down.
First and 1.
Walker trying to create some space but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Second down. Prescott.
at the 3-yard line.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Blake Cashman in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Let's go. Craft all 80. Panther 11. Panther Mustang 19.
On first down, Daniel. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
60 by 60 by
At the 17-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 18. Rattler 18. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Lions. Ready. 19, 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Trap 50, trap 50. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. Aside that open man is Knox. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Crack ball 80. 18, Pioneer.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. He's not gonna get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cougar knife.
To the air again is Daniels. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, go. 65 catch, 65, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel, touchdown Commanders. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Ready, ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Open match, tight end Jake Tonjes. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lions.
On play action, Daniels has his man. It's Samuel. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw with Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Hey, Crash. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Throwing is Daniel. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Barkley is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Prescott on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Stack. Go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Stephanie. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Washington. Play action. Here's Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Daniels now going to look to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, Daniel. A pass caught by Saquon. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Daniels to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receivers who couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's got it. Remove the change. First down at the 47.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Check 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Daniels. It's Samuel on the screen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field. This game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. That's a 2nd touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hold it ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now.